Greetings. Welcome to Legacy of Worlds. I am Tomekeeper Devon, and I just want to take some time to thank those who make this show possible. Hero Forge, WizKids, KP11 Studios, Foambrain Games, and of course, Linvander themselves. But now, the adventure and the stories unfold. The ghostly dragon maws open wide as mist and energy gathers forth to be breathed directly into your face, Elminster, as we roll initiative.
Right up there to the microphone. Okay. A natural 20 for Elminster of Shadowdale. The good news is, everybody's getting my aura of acceleration, so you'll all get +7 to your initiatives. Alinder was 13, 9 for Elise, 3 for Merrick's.
Yeah.
12 for Inode.
Okay.
And then I got a 6, which puts me at 19.
Okay, so we have 19 for Lowholt.
Yep.
What do we have for Elise?
16.
16.
+7.
No, it's 16 total.
I know. It's for
Oh, I
Elise?
thought you were talking to me.
And then, what do we have for, so what was yours, Merrick?
12.
12. And then, Elinder?
I got a 13, right?
Yep.
That's a 24.
24. Okay. And then for Inade?
23.
23. And then Elminster.
31.
Yeah.
It's very fitting that Candlekeep Elminster would know when to go.
So, wizard, it was ever late or early.
I mean, you've been early.
Well,
Nowadays, he's doing it at the right time. Hopefully before the dragon.
So we have to fight both these.
yes, so you can see, so let's move the dragon a little closer over to the party there. So yes, as you've, I mean, basically in Elminster's face, essentially.
Oh crap.
That close.
Yeah. So the dragon's breath has gusted out, which is what began our initiative. So I am going to need everyone to make a dexterity save to hit the deck.
This is cold, right?
No.
No, you said everything chilled. That's why I thought it was cold.
Yeah, well, the ghost is cold.
There you go.
And what kind of save?
Oh, heck.
This is dexterity.
You will get.
No, it's a 19, but I did it.
You will get my paladin's aura, so you will get to add 7 to these rolls.
All right.
29.
Is that a? That's a 20, right?
Yep.
Hey, that 20.
Nice.
30.
31. You said dexterity save throw.
Yes, right.
Save.
Yes. Okay. So that is a 23.
Okay.
26.
Okay.
And so wait, so not 20 plus saving throw.
You know you have
As a-
27, so you should be fine, but I don't know.
Everybody has succeeded, so you will all take 41 necrotic damage.
We take 0 on succeed.
That's right.
Woo.
41.
That's right. That's half.
41.
41.
41.
And that's half. Yeah.
That's the half.
You see my
I
tattoos.
use evasion. And I take 0.
My tattoos glow strong, and that 41 becomes a 20.
Yes, as it is necrotic. And as the energy courses out through the tunnel, the dragon's ghostly maw rears back. And yes, Elminster, you can see burrowing through the rock, just a bit of a further ways away from the in the cavern, is this squid-like, tentacled, bug, spider, weird, bug-eyed creature.
Is it paying any attention to us? Does it seem to have...
It certainly has noticed something is going on over there, yes.
Since my locate object is on already, as an aside, can
Yep.
I scream, Elminster, the card is
Inside that creature.
the weird.
Yes, right.
That's what I thought anyway. Elminster, it's in the weird tentacle thing.
Okay.
And we're going to start off with Elminster at the top of the round.
Okay.
Excited.
I'd like to true polymorph the sentinel worm into a clam.
Okay.
No worm? Oh, the worm, yeah. Oh, get the dragon out of the way. Yeah, good call.
I have not looked at True Polymorph in a long time.
It's concentration.
I know that.
True polymorph?
True Polymorph.
It's just more
yes.
powerful.
Ninth level.
It is basically Polymorph, but better.
Ooh, a 9th level polymorph. I've never seen this casting. Man, this entire series has been me seeing a bunch of spells as an experiential player and watching these things. I've never seen a witch cast. I've experienced
Okay.
overkill.
Interesting. So, here's how this is going to go.
Oh dear.
That is... Okay. Miriam looks at you, and there is sort of a welling up in the eyes, as it definitely did not want to try to eviscerate you with necrotic energy. And you see it kind of just flex and pull as its ghostly form meanders, and it resists its attempt to stop. So I would say it did make a wisdom save. It has rolled lower than 19, but it will not use its legendary resistance to make it not happen, because it is fighting against whatever is occurring, and it will become a clam. As long as you maintain concentration,
Yeah.
it will remain a clam.
So I'm on the shelf, folks.
Yeah,
Do we have a
just-
little clam representation? No. We have this guy.
But
It looks sort of like a little.
pretty big clam.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a big clam.
Yeah. Compared to, and it's a little clown compared to a damn dragon.
I'm not changing its volume. I'm just changing.
I recommend you get behind a bookshelf and take cover.
You also just generally don't want to let it run its course, or Miriam is forever a clam.
Yes.
Man, write that into the next Candle Keep series.
Well, not.
Once a dragon, now a clown.
If I come along with a wish spell later, I could.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, that's true. I suppose for you, it's not really that much of a...
But for concentration's sake, I'll get to cover.
All right. Is that the...
That's his action.
That's my action.
gonna move.
I would actually just have the ever smoking pipe carry me over here,
Carry me.
and while I maintain my concentration.
Nice.
Well done, wizard.
You see this monk's the dragon in his face, and he goes, well, that was new.
Yeah, when you're... Let me know what that number is, Elisa.
It's about 14, and what I'm counting is 14 or 15 to the edge of the tentacle squares. So 75 feet. Is
75 feet?
that right?
Eric's
15 times 5.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's
I
75.
know how to do math. No, you don't do that. It's at diagonals.
Oh, you were allowed to just go straight diagonal?
Yes.
If you're doing like spells
Okay,
and
then
whatever,
yes.
then yes. If it's movement, then
Right. So that's what I'm saying. It's going to be.
Oh, I do movement. I do movement diagonal. No, you can do
you can
movement.
do it again.
This is why I like
Fit?
X's.
You do movement diagonal.
Yeah, you can.
Can you? Oh.
Yeah, 100%.
There's a bunch of optional rules and stuff that you.
Okay.
75 feet. Excellent. In that case,
At
I
this
need
table.
To the end of the tentacle,
right.
not to its mouth, whatever it's doing to us. For us, it's good. For you, it's bad.
Says
I'm
who?
ready to fight.
That is laughing at you.
The fighter needs to fight.
I think we know who has more power. The designers at the table and not the I got you.
It is bad for your tentacles in the morning.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
use enough product.
Yeah.
I intended to declare this earlier, but a lot happened. I've used spectral defense, so I'm now resistant to necrotic damage until the end of my
Okay.
next turn.
Okay. Ilinder, it is going to be your turn, as the 75 feet is too long. So
Great. I intended to attack the clan.
do you want to do a history check
I could absolutely do it.
or an arcana check? In fact, even religion could work for this.
My
for you.
background is as an archaeologist, funnily enough.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Then you may have advantage.
Oh, I do like advantage. I needed that advantage.
Really needed that advantage.
I really did need that
Yeah,
advantage.
double advantage, triple advantage.
Quadruple, maybe. No, that's just a 12.
Just a 12. This creature feels wrong, and is powered by this fear of entropy.
Oh,
But that's all you're gonna get.
Whoa.
And I will say for you, Elminster, for the brief period you were looking in there, the few kind of books and crates and things that are kept down here just more so as overflow for things that aren't as important. They seem to be kind of withering away, like rotting, which is not great for Candlekeep. And based on that, you feel like it's also probably happening up.
Can I use an arcana thing, or is that defeated by my ongoing concentration?
I would allow you to make a check, yeah, if you wanted to try and ascertain some more information. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Eight
That's a good amount.
plus 17.
Yeah. So 25?
Yep, 25, and I'm just checking. Proficiency bonus is doubled.
Yeah, so it's high.
Yeah.
So so you do kind of get the similar sense. I don't think it's as like exact as like it's the sphere of entropy, but you do feel entropy radiating from this creature, and you can sense that it is causing the degradation of all within the mythal of Candlekeep, which would mean every book,
Everything within.
every scroll is slowly being claimed by entropy, and the spells of preservations placed upon the objects is failing.
Okay. And what is this creature doing right now? You said it was burrowing.
Is burrowing,
Okay.
but it is just sort of making its way kind of just slowly. Now it is like its eyes are all fixated on what's going on over there, and it definitely looks hostile in its intent.
I think both you and I have the same realization of what is happening at the same time. We've got to get that thing down now. I'm going to only come forward about 5 feet. Can one of you move me, actually?
Yes.
Red Cape.
Yeah, I just want to be...
Just in there.
Yeah, I just don't want to shoot from behind someone.
Thank you. My ears are very sensitive. And the rifle lands on my shoulder. Though if you need a sturdy perch to
Yeah,
put
exactly.
it, see this flute? It acts as a wonderful sight. Like
Kicks like a mule.
kicks like a mule. Yes.
I'm a planar warrior, so I'm going to choose that creature. No, that's not within 30 feet. I'm going to get within 30 feet out.
Okay.
How,
My movement is 40.
Okay, so 5, if we're allowing diagonals, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. So that's a standard move. And I mean, if we're going to the tentacles, you've got range on it.
That's fine.
Where it's blocked.
Tentacles work?
All right. I'm going to point at it, and it several different versions almost coagulate over top of it, as if several different versions of this.
I like this guy.
Yeah. Basically,
Time, buddy. Time.
reaching into planes, it's almost as if like a dream. This version of this creature, that version of this creature, taken from several different memories, as I'm going to attack it with my gun and shoot it directly at an eye would be nice, you know?
It does have big, bulbous yellow eyes.
That's the point.
Shouldn't be too hard to hit between the eyes.
One would, well, I think it depends upon how many eyes. Really.
The curse of load.
Oh boy.
Every time. Every time you say you can do it or you're whatever, you're a very strange
You
bard.
can do it if you want to.
It does not work.
This 21 hit?
Does what's right?
21.
21?
Yeah.
You fire your gun and just right off the side of it.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, I've got a second attack. I'm going to hit it one more time. And that's even lower. We love that. It pings up again.
It certainly does.
I might have to rescind my saying I loved that banishment with the gun technique. I mean, it doesn't seem
I
like.
am doing my best.
Don't banish. We do not want to banish this.
Otherwise, I would have banished E2 that. So.
Yeah, I understand.
No, I'm just letting our newcomer know, because he has not seen as much of this working, that we need it.
Don't forget about your time spells.
Anything else for Elinder?
Yeah, I'm just going to look at it and say, all right, I missed. Come and get me.
Not nice.
Its eyes, its grotesque visage with the writhing facial tentacles, kind of glare over at you, and I am going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw without the assistance of Lohold's aura.
Yes, you're out of my aura.
That's all right. That's not horrific. 16.
16? Mm-hmm. You feel rage deep within your soul burn bright up into your mind as you about face with your weapon pointed directly at the closest target and fire.
Too.
Well, that's the closest target.
Yeah.
It is.
The closest friendly target.
Oh,
No, that wouldn't be any of you.
Those two.
It would be the clan.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's not
Interesting.
But-
I wouldn't consider that a friendly though. It's specifically target having you face against your those you would consider allies.
And you don't know that it was sympathetic to Elminster, and that's why the spell worked.
But I do know that Elminster considers it a friend.
Shall we randomize?
friend. I would end is
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say we'll add the
Yeah,
clam to the
it's-
random. So we'll say clam,
Otherwise, it's Loholt or
holds, or in a day.
yeah.
Okay.
Shoot me!
Soak some death. Soak some death.
1, 2.
But also,
Actually, no, shoot the mug. He's got deflect missiles.
but also keep in mind,
His teeth.
the clam is a clam right now.
Oh well, it is you.
I don't remember true
Hold on.
but it might
Wait,
be
hold on.
blown up.
Can
but
I do
it'd
it?
be
Yeah, it is.
dramatic.
Okay. Fuck yeah. All right, let's do this.
All right, you make this attack with advantage.
Alrighty.
Oh, no.
Advantage.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, goody! I was gonna say you also get a +4, but
Are you going to grab the bullet though and fling it back?
Let me see it.
certainly try.
Hold on. You get special deflect missile, I think, as a temporal monk.
I do, yeah. So I need to read up on that.
Cavern echoes with a loud report of your gun as it fires at Inaday.
As this is a successful attack, and I have favorite foe, not favorite enemy, I'm going to declare this person here my favorite foe. And hit it for an extra 1d8 damage. Sorry.
Rage!
So that is 6 plus
Oh, he's
1.
rolling low.
I'm rolling low. You're good. 6 plus 1, that's 7. That's 12 piercing damage. That's not bad at all.
Okay. So. Okay, hold up.
Hold on, I'm dying here.
Man, I want to see in a day just like catch it with his teeth and be like, I don't think so. And spit it back at him.
I mean, if it wasn't a critical, I'd
You
say
know what?
that might be possible.
Oh, I have to double those dice.
God damn it.
Yep.
Sorry, so that was 12 plus
Oh no.
It's 12 plus 13. That's 25. 25.
And I misspoke earlier. You didn't have a +4 to the attack roll. It's a +4 to the damage roll.
Wait,
You're my friend. You know that?
I love you too.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So that is 37 damage.
37 damage.
Well,
Piercing.
not that I want to add insult to injury, but did you add your dex to that?
No, that's included. That's included. Good.
Yeah, I mean, you think you've never fought or fired a gun before? I mean,
And
If you do it through D&D Beyond, it includes it in your...
And the gun is a magic weapon.
I appreciate that we're basically like, did you add your dex to your gun? Did you think about trying to remove curse on your curse? Did you? But,
So as a reaction, you see, you shoot the gun, and you see Inaday kind of, as you point at him, he instantly starts having this phase-like motion happen, and instead of hitting him somewhere that is vital or somewhere that would truly hurt, you can see him like shift a little. He's trying to avoid or evade the attack, but he's a little slower than expected. And instead of hitting him somewhere like his heart, his chest,
Yeah, I sent a mass.
it hits him more on the shoulder as he reduces the damage by 14 points.
I love the concept, since you're messing with time, that it's one of those, I am trying to find the timeline in which he does not hit me, but there is no time.
All of them will hit. It says which one will hit me the least.
Yeah.
Man, if it was the original 12, that would be fucking great, but it wasn't.
So
Just too good.
when the bullet goes flying off toward the other end, it just kind of hits it's just hitting the shoulder. Lowell is confused as to why he turned, and I will, since we had enough time.
No, wait, no, plus my monklet. No, hold up.
Oh,
Plus my monklet. How much was the damage?
37.
37.
Oh, you 34. You're right. Sorry.
34.
No, 37 is what you did to him.
Yeah. Oh. Well, don't confuse me.
No, 34 is what he's reducing if he has.
He's reducing it by 34 if he's adding his monk level.
I will be reducing it by 32.
all right, so still not quite.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. That's
But yeah, so
That's amazing.
instead,
It just means you don't catch it.
yeah, I don't ca- so instead you see it, he shifts and it literally just grazes his cheek, and kind of clips his ear. And he's like, oh.
So as he is hitting the cheek and clipping the ear, Lowell will just use suspense. So it's like stuck, like, and he'll be like,
Well, that kind of.
I will not include him in it.
Oh, okay.
So that will reduce it to 5 points of damage
Now,
instead.
before we get back into this one,
Yeah.
do you suppose he's turning against us?
I'm sure it's a temporary effect. Either we'll be able to dispel it, or it'll wear off in a moment. Like, we don't need to try and take him down. Focus on the creature.
Should we polymorph him into a clown?
I think it's not. We don't need to be that extreme.
He is our friend, and I think he is doing this unintentionally.
Agreed.
He is very new, but I agree.
He was clearly in charge of, or in the process of trying to attack this creature, and then I feel like we all saw it turn its eyes and flash.
Hey, he's like, are you okay? It's like,
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah. No,
I'm going to chop all its tentacles off. I'm just letting you know.
I'll meet you there.
I
Okay.
think for the moment, just try and go by. Like, leave him be. I'll consider dispels, or if there's an effect. I don't know if this is magic.
Well, we have time left. Elminster, what did you do to the dragon? Quickly.
He turned him into a clown.
Polymorphed him into a clam.
So don't.
I have to concentrate.
Okay.
But also, while we're thinking about this,
Okay, so the bullet continues through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And for you, Elinder, you feel that rage. It doesn't go away, but you now have you are able to start kind of have somewhat of a cell. It was that seeing red. It was that moment of pure primal rage and instinct, and then that's kind of pulled back a little bit. You still feel the rage, but it's undirected now. It's just you just feel angry, and it is beginning to dissipate.
as folks with generally high, 20 passive insight,
I think you
see a shift. We see him go bam, and then we see him kind of just shake it off a little.
Maybe not shake it off so much as just eyes go wide, more of a oops, someone getting really mad and then
Okay.
slamming their fist into the wall and then being like, oh, whoops. It's that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But that'll take us to Inode.
Okay. So at that moment, I'm assuming the bullet's no longer in my chest, and he passes by. He kind of just wipes it off, puts his hand behind his back, and he goes, "Well, okay, let us get up close." And he's going to rush 70 feet, which puts him how close?
Within like 5 feet.
Within 5 feet.
Oh, you'll wait. If you want to go 70 feet, you're totally there. So
4 back.
40, 45, 50, 60. Again, if this is...
Yeah. It's technical.
Oh, okay, great.
It is a gargantuan creature, so.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So I don't even need to use one of my things. Okay, cool. And so that'll be my movement. He'll come up. As part of my... So as one of the things, I'm going to use one key point. He needs an action. So one action, I'm going to go empty body.
Mm-hmm.
And you see him come up, and as the eyes kind of shift to him, he goes like this and then vanishes. So that'll be one key point. One key point to go invisible. That'll be one action. I will then use the other action to. I'm gonna. Oh man. That's a quick question. Doing stunning strike, does it still cause damage as well, or is it just
You add it onto one of your unarmed strikes. So if you do an unarmed strike, you can then add it on, kind of like a paladin smite.
Oh, fantastic! Yes, then I would like to do stunning strike as part of my unarmed. Oh, that is 11 plus 10, 22 to hit.
Are you punching it?
Yes.
You punch, and you feel some of your knuckles crack under the impact.
Well, hardy little thing, aren't you?
Ouchie.
Well,
Is that a miss or a...
That was a miss.
Okay.
Okay, I will.
But I just made
I mean,
sure
you
it
can't
wasn't like a
miss
damage...
the thing. It's just
Right,
its
but
height.
it wasn't like a damage shield or something
right,
like
yeah,
that.
no.
It was just...
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use action surge.
Action surge.
And I'm gonna do an additional attack, flurry of blows.
Okay,
No, I'm gonna do another. You know, screw it. I'm gonna do another stunning strike.
sure.
Come on, baby. Ooh. No, that's a 16. What? Shit.
And ready for Inode?
And then on my my bonus action, I'm going to go into my stance.
Very good.
Yeah. And just wait for that'll wait.
Very good. The creature,
Oh no.
but also the clam, just sort of like
It's a legendary claim.
it just does a
Legendary actions to hop out of the...
yes, that's right. The creature undulates with slimy grace, seamlessly transitioning its body through the stone as it makes its way closer towards Inode. And as it does so, the entire cavern...
Can't see me.
Oh, yes, it can. As it does so, the entire... You're on the ground, right?
Blind.
I'm invisible.
You're on the ground, though, right?
Yes.
Then it can see you.
Oh.
As it undulates its way through the stone, the entire place shakes as Elmister needs to make a concentration check.
No. If you are in question, you can use my bar.
Yeah, use
Yeah,
bardic,
this is a Constitution saving throw. That's not bad.
Base roll of 10 plus 5 proficiency, 15.
Should I use that?
Sorry, your concentration's...
Your Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
It's not a concentration check.
It's a saving throw.
Oh,
You could add the Bardic Inspiration to it.
yeah. Your con save is a +5?
Yep.
Yeah, you better add the Bardic Inspiration. 15 might be just on the crest.
Yeah, having the dragon suddenly appear right on top of us is going to definitely be a...
Oh, that's a bit cocked. Yeah.
4. 19, I think 19 is more confident, but I mean...
No. Well,
That's back to me. Thank you very much, sir.
You can go with the 19, or you could have a flash of genius.
What a kind and humble dungeon master.
You're not even close.
Merrick's just sort of glances over, sees him.
So the whole place is shaking.
The whole place is shaking, and he's like, "Oh, good point." Just sort of does a little. Oh man, I'm not wearing my rings. This is embarrassing stuff. Okay, does a little of this, and just sort of absorbs the vibrations around him a little, like creates a little field that buffers him. So that's an extra +6, so 25.
You maintain concentration.
Thank you.
And it continues to move towards Inaday, getting you nice and embraced within its tentacles.
Oh, what they're trying to do.
Science.
It will. First, it is going to kind of just... And everyone needs to make a wisdom save. And I will clarify, this is against charm.
Alrighty.
Okay.
That's good for me.
Elise and Merrick's will
Yay.
get my +7.
Thanks. I did roll 19 on the die, so
Hey, not 20.
okay. Yeah. See,
one.
I roll a 19, you roll a 20. Now you're just showing.
The wisdom, right? Yeah, wisdom. So that's 10. So 30.
Yep.
With the fact that we're next to
Yeah, you get
Pretty
the +7.
Boy,
Yep.
it is going to be
I have
38.
I can do better than that. Or not.
Elise?
25.
25,
18. No, sorry. 19.
19,
16.
16.
And it's charm, not fear.
It's charm.
Just knowing you're Mr.
I know Inaday got like a 30. And Elminster...
Oh, this is not
I
good.
just have to check on the...
And I think some of you still have Bardic Inspiration.
I still have mine, yeah.
So is this charm as a spell?
No, this is a charm effect.
Oh, a charm effect. Okay.
I've used my Bardic Inspiration. It's 20 now. Dirty 20.
Okay.
Did you roll the one?
Dirty 19.
No,
Me too.
Lowholtz.
Yes.
Elise.
Yes.
Elinder. What did Merrick get?
Oh, 30 and 8.
Elminster. You feel a corrupting rage.
Legendary.
There it is.
There you go.
Lowholtz, Elinder, and Elise.
25?
Oh, you got 25? Never mind then. Lowholtz and Elinder.
May I speak now?
Yes.
Clear mind, Amberfang. You gain resistance to psychic damage, and while the weapon is on my person, I'm immune to being charmed.
Okay, Elinder.
Yes.
You feel a corrupting rage surge through you.
You're an angry-
It was being
angry
pushed
man.
back, and now it is fully enthralled. You see all allies as foes.
Okay.
You are now surrounded by enemies on all sides.
Well, except for that one.
Correct.
But you're saying both of those in front of you are enemies, is what we're saying.
You see all allies as foes. That is what you see.
But I do not see all foes as allies.
That's right.
Okay.
This is just straight up. You're mad at everything. You're mad at the world.
Well, that's pretty fitting.
But
Drag me and
technically-
drop me here against my will, and
I mean, a key point, just observing, even though we don't.
Well,
know
he's got
this,
the key
is,
points.
is it does look like if one of us moves by you, you would presumably take an
Attack
opportunity.
it.
And they
Well, I'll let
probably
you-
would not sculpt any type
You,
of spells.
you can run with that however you think you would. You just now see all allies as foes. So every single thing around you that is alive is an enemy to you.
mind you, I'm visible, so you don't see.
And so how you want to interpret that is up to you.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
I do just like the whole. Okay, 4 people at the table. No, 3. No, 2.
That is funny. It's like what happens when you play with the 20th level legendary here?
It is worth mentioning that you can't attack a creature that has charmed you. With the charm with the charm condition. That's just how charmed works by default.
You won't attack.
Thank you for Amberfang, my god.
And with that, it's going to use its. It is going to glare itself at you.
Yeah,
Are you immune to frighten?
I'm immune to. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Wait, a little bit. Let me double check. It is stillness and night. Yep, I'm. Oh no. I'm immune to disease and poison.
Okay,
not
then please
fright.
make a wisdom save as this thing just begins to come around with its tentacles coming towards you, and see if you can withstand the fear that grips your heart.
Shit.
That is a fear. Shit. This is hard.
Wait, why not? Wait, I am invisible. I'm trying to figure out, and I'm also in my time dilation stance.
Good.
I'm trying to figure out if I have. I can use the key point to make a. I can reroll this. I can reroll this.
Okay.
Because I have. Yep, I have Diamond Soul.
Okay.
God damn it!
What happened?
You didn't roll a 2 and then a 1, did you?
I rolled a 3 and then a 2.
Okay, I mean
it's not as bad.
we've seen this before. Join the club.
I have to take the second one.
I only rolled a 1, so.
Okay,
That
well,
is a 12.
Okay.
Save.
you are frightened of this creature, meaning you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you can see it, and you can't willingly move closer to it.
Okay.
That's it.
Pretty
Right there.
close.
Now it is going to try to grab you with its tentacles.
Is that a
It's not
grapple
a
attack?
spell where he has to spend his action.
That's right. No, just a frightened condition.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Does that mean what kind of attack is this?
These are tentacle attack rolls. All 5 of its tentacles are
I'm
attempting to
immune.
get you.
While I am empty body, I am immune to everything except. Hold up.
Force damage?
Force. All damage but force damage.
That's fine. It doesn't know that.
It doesn't know that.
Still going to try to
can
grapple.
try it.
It's going to try to grapple you.
Okay.
Yeah, because that'll work.
Okay, 30 to hit.
Shit. Yeah.
Yep,
I mean, on the bright side, if you can't take the damage, the good news is that it's going to waste its attacks on nothing.
that's true.
So you're actually doing
It
quite well.
grapples you.
But it might swallow him or something like that. That would be embarrassing.
Well, no, we can
No,
get
didn't
the
you
card
get
if he's in there.
Yeah, get the cold. I don't know where it is.
Run around in there.
I mean, I will say that is not actually how biology works, but
He's a what?
It's a movie.
Entropy creature.
Continue.
It's a movie.
It grapples you with its
walk
tentacles.
around in his stomach.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm frightened and grabbed.
To find the squad of Marines that was sent in here years ago.
So it blasts you with damage that you are immune to, but does grapple you. And it seems confused that you don't seem to have a problem.
Hello.
It's going to fling you. It throws you 60 feet.
Doesn't need to make
Can
a
it
check?
grab it?
No, it just does.
Oh, it just
Which
does.
direction?
Let's see random.
Oh, okay. Well, then one of you guys might.
Good. I wasn't going to throw it straight automatic.
Northwest.
Which way is north?
If north is that way, then north
Okay,
is that
and
way.
north is that way, and west is that way. So is this a wall?
No, that would be if north is this way. That
No,
would
no,
be
no, north is that way.
Oh, northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's this
60
way,
feet in
but
that direction.
This all black stuff, all
Solid rock.
So into the wall.
bonk. Okay, so it doesn't get very far, is what we're saying.
So it just throws you into the wall, which the bludgeoning damage you are immune to.
I'm mute.
It then makes its way burrowing towards another target, which you're currently charmed by it.
Yeah.
So it's not really concerned about you.
Are you immune to damage, or do you have resistance to damage?
Oh, good question. Let me double check.
Oh, that's fair. That might change. Yeah.
Resistance. Yes.
In that case,
all damage.
you are not thrown. It is going to grab you with its tentacle, and you're going to take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The monsters have retained my services. Everyone's a lawyer. I apologize.
Thanks for
Gotta keep us in check, right?
Go.
Oh, that goes right into the mini.
Cute.
Yeah. Then it's going to attempt to hit you with another tentacle for a 25.
hits.
Sorry, a 15.
15?
No, 20. 25 to hit. Yeah. 25 to hit for another 14 bludgeoning damage.
Fun.
So this chapter of your memoirs will be writing.
The next two attacks are both nat ones.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Bites up
And
your
then you know what? It's gonna bite you. It's gonna just bring you in to its jaws and just chew. 23
Hits.
Okay. You take let's see. If you're taking half damage, you're looking at 18 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
You hear in your head, hello, Day. While you're up there, do you see a card?
You are then swallowed whole.
He's like, oh, shit.
And you see this entire time, you see like externally this very calm orc. He's like, huh?
We don't actually see you because you're
No,
invisible.
you just see this grab something and then just and as you splash with it.
As I'm going in,
Have what the gentleman over there is having.
as I go in, it's like, be mindful of the stomach, and then go through.
You splash into 28 points of acid damage.
Jesus!
Is that half yet?
That is halved.
Wow.
20 is the half?
28 is the halved.
Oh my god.
I am
How
so.
bad are you?
I'm at, what is it, 106 now?
You want 6 left?
Okay.
Yes.
You know,
You are
very little bit.
you are
I'm kept down to that's like
tender
so
80 points of damage.
to
total.
recap. You are frightened, blinded, and now restrained
I'm not blinded.
because you're inside of its stomach. You can't see anything. It's
Well, I mean, I can punch in any direction, it seems.
I mean, you're restrained, but yeah, you can just kind of pick a direction and you're gonna hit it. Yeah,
It's more serious than grapple.
it is.
Restrained, I think, is no actions. But
No, restrained is not no actions. It just means you have disadvantage
And don't move.
and you can't move.
Yeah.
Grappled, you get your full actions.
But that's the end of its turn. So Loholt.
Oh my god. So I just saw, I know what's happening.
you are correct.
Yeah, I think you could figure it out. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna go and fight this thing. So I'm going to bonus action cast Shield of Faith, dropping the protection from good and evil because I feel like Shield of Faith is more important at this point.
Fair enough.
So slight shimmer appears in front of me. As an action, I will summon Banquo. How big is this tunnel? You said 15,
Like 15 feet or so. Yeah.
15 feet high. Enough for me to fly in and get in there. It tactically would.
You could fly with a Pegasus.
Okay. And then the Pegasus then will move me 60 feet toward it. 20, 25, 30, 35.
Can I make an attack of opportunity?
Yes. Absolutely. As you should.
Go ahead.
I'm kind of furious at everyone right now.
On the Pegasus.
I can target it me because
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got stuff.
Got it. Okay.
Go for it.
Remind me, can I use a ranged weapon for attacks of opportunity?
You can, but it will be basically like hitting him with the butt of the gun, which is an improvised attack.
That's exactly what I will do. I don't think I think the rage is kind of affecting my.
I mean, yeah, you're raging. You're not thinking tactically here.
Yeah. That is plus strength. That'll be a 25 to hit.
So 21 is my AC with Shield of Faith. I will spend 2 augury points to cast shields. Make it 26.
As a reaction.
It's fine. It's intended this way.
Yeah, yeah.
26
That will
and
matter.
dodge past it.
Okay.
And then make my way. Is that as far as I can get to it?
That'll get you within.
You can get no. I mean, I assume that was close enough. If it's not,
You can go a little closer.
I can go a little closer.
Okay.
Yep, and that is it. I've used all of my action economy. Come and get me! I yell at it.
See, I said that last time. Look what happened.
It's fine.
Okay, Elise.
Yes. Okay. I am going to jump on the broom and fly right up using my action surge
I got you.
to get moved the entire way. I'll move right next to the Loholt.
Okay.
Yep.
You're gonna get a. Oh, you're invisible, right?
No, not anymore
Okay.
because I had to do the stupid.
I also used my
Loki.
reaction, right?
Oh, you used
have-
the reaction.
yeah.
Yes,
I
you're.
just did one.
Hey, Elias, let's kick some ass.
I intend to. And I am afraid that I might need to use my heavy duty spell to heal everybody, so I am not going to do what I was originally going to do. But instead, I will use this to speed up as a bonus action. Boop, beep, boop. I will do my Spirit Guardians at 4, so that's on, and you hear, as dancing spirits come around and morph into these wolves that surround me. And then you see, as I lift up a card and it bursts into flames, guiding bolt.
Okay.
And so I will do that.
Realistically, she can do that going into the combat because if she's in combat, it's disadvantage, right?
Yes.
So we can say that as she's going in,
Yes.
she throws the card. Yeah. But otherwise, you
No.
get disadvantage if you're shooting this close up. So
Oh yeah, I do it.
Yeah, we're
as
doing it on-
as I'm flying. Whatever.
it looks,
What the-
it looks cooler.
what?
You throw the card and I'm going with the card.
Eco kukur.
Before you give me the result, please roll a d6.
It's ominous.
5.
Okay. Your guiding bolt and just dissipates off its hide.
Oh.
Entropy.
Yep.
Entropy.
Oh, no.
Interesting.
Every time I burn one of my cards, something. And so,
Just-
instead, then, as my actual action, I am going to attempt to chop its tentacle off.
Very good.
And you. Hello, hot stuff! I don't need that yet. Oh, I'm gonna just do it. First attack. That is probably going to miss with a 19.
You've got a cocked die there.
That's the
That's the damage
Yeah,
die.
the 19 will deflect off
Again.
the side.
One more. What? The 21.
21. At the second strike, deflects off its hide.
It's a real fight, friends.
Oh no.
Do not like.
On the bright side, there's a target-rich environment now.
Yes, look at all of that.
So it's a fresh meat in front of it. Third attack?
19.
Wow.
That was not a good idea, and I will say one more thing. Wander.
Nice.
Have an action here?
Oh, does that blow your spirit guardian stuff?
Oh no, does
would,
it?
it
Oh
would, yes,
no.
it
Wait,
would.
no, would they still be around
No,
me?
it follows you. It's attached to you. It's an aura.
Oh, that's true. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Try it.
I'll remember that!
You look at the room and you think about it.
I do think about it. I'm like, totally going
In your head,
to.
you almost like the, and then you're.
Yeah.
You see a little hole there, it's like, he'd never know.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Unfortunately, I just burned everything again, and it did not work. But yeah.
As you swing at it and
Right
your
there.
blade deflects off of it, its tail, its like bottom half just sort of like whips up towards you. If you could please make a dexterity save.
You get +7, you're beside me.
And then I will need everyone within 30 feet of it to make a wisdom save.
That's me again.
Not you. You won't be able to make use of it.
My dex
And me?
save is a 23.
Wait, hold up, you and me?
No.
I mean, the stomach. I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
Man,
Oh, no, you can do it. Yeah, no, you're good. Go for it.
23.
23?
They add my 7?
Yes.
Okay.
18.
18?
Remember, I have no dex, very specific.
35.
Okay. If Ilinder could please shoot somebody
Sure.
with advantage.
I'm invisible still at the moment.
Yeah, the person I'm shooting is the person I was always intending to shoot, and that'll be Elminster.
Oh, he's behind it.
I was gonna say he's behind cover. Yeah, he's behind cover. He immediately did that polymorph and he ducked down like a very smart man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you could shoot one of the
You
two
can't
of them,
even see him. You just know he's over
or you
there
could
somewhere.
or you could go for barracks.
Shoot!
I'm invisible.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
I don't. I hear you. That's enough.
Yeah, but you would have disadvantage, so that would counteract your advantage.
You can shoot.
I have not spoken.
Actually, I think you would probably shoot after somebody who is like very easier to hit.
Right, those two over there.
You did swing at Lowholt earlier.
This is true. I
You
think.
didn't exactly put me right next to the low.
I think actually I'll go for Elise this time because Lowell didn't work out.
Sure. You have an advantage.
Do it.
I do have the higher AC.
That's
Okay,
right.
that's one. That's. Okay.
Not going to
that's
get me.
30 to hit.
Okay, he's going to.
I am sorry. Apparently, I can only hit my friends.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm very strong.
We're gonna go to Merrick's once this is taken care of.
Al this entire time you can see her.
Is this taken care of?
That's not bad. That's only eight piercing damage. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing.
She looks back, does the Skywalker.
All right, Merrick's.
First of all, having made an intelligence check with a roll of 25, is it reasonable for me to conclude, hey, that thing grabbed the invisible person, it might have tremor sense?
Yes.
So first of all, I got my broom on, and it's just, yes, I will stay above the ground. Second, I've been over here actually working on my memoirs, and I'm like, put the book away, it's time to get to work. I was just up to the whole bit where we were in the marketplace and we were having a very sinister, it was tense stuff. I will cast haste as a bonus action, giving me extra movement. At least get a little bit closer. I see Shooty Boy is shooting, so I'm like aware of that going on. And I'm trying to think if there's anything I think I could do to help him as not with a cantrip. I saw that thing with the spell, so I don't really want to cast a firebolt there. Although we could gather more information if I did, so maybe. But I just have a hunch. Again, 25 intelligence roll. Incredibly powerful creatures seem to have a way of shaking off spell effects, that might cause some trouble. So I'm not going to actually use the biggest possible thing. Instead, I'll measure my crossbow at it and try hold monster.
Okay.
So saving throw spell, not a attack roll.
Sounds good.
Meaning, hopefully, not reflection.
Does a 17 take care of that?
No.
Well, it doesn't seem to be held anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. It was worth a try.
Yeah, that was a good try, actually. Yeah.
Especially with the spirit guardians going on.
We didn't know about immunity.
Legendary resistance.
Okay, well, this is my point, is I suspect we got to burn a bunch of stuff before...
Wait, sorry, this was Hold Monster?
This is Hold Monster.
Oh yeah, absolutely no effect whatsoever.
Okay, well, that was the question. It may just be immune to paralysis, so it was worth a try. And the other thing would be a cantrip. I don't think guidance is going to help Big Red here.
Big Red, no. Guidance helping us might help.
I can't do it that far away.
Oh, I see.
So...
I keep forgetting to guidance myself.
It's getting a lot of attacks.
Yeah, I think at the moment that's going to be it.
Okay. We're back to Elminster.
Elminster's maintaining his concentration on the clan.
Yep.
And he's going
Very important.
to use the ever-smoking pipe to move the clam not very far. Because
and
only one
keep passing me the stand.
But just kind of keep moving it out of the way, essentially.
Well, I was actually thinking of moving it out of the cavern.
I see.
Because the clam can fit through narrow passages.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Yes.
God forbid if it opens up and explodes.
It's a ghost dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No. I was actually thinking of moving it well out of the combat.
Yeah, we got ourselves to go faster.
Start putting it behind doors that it would have to open.
Yeah. Well, it's a ghost.
Yeah, but I mean, keep moving it.
I appreciate it. I love the concept that you would have let that go and you put them by door, and then it comes back and just shoot.
But yes, you can begin moving it out of the fight. Yeah. So that if something does happen, at least it'll take a little bit.
I don't want it to be unpolished.
Immediately in the fight. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, Ilinder. You're charmed. You see everyone as foes.
The first thing I'm going to do is, surrounded by these planar aberrations from outside,
Of course.
cast protection from evil and good on myself.
Makes sense.
Protect myself from aberrations, because that's what all of you weirdos are.
Question.
Yep.
That is a logical, absolutely normal thing to do under the circumstances. Does that remove a charm effect?
That's a good question.
Whoa!
I know it usually does. The
genius.
question is whether or not it only matters against the types of creatures.
That is legitimate, and so we don't know what this thing is.
Neither do
so that's what I'm saying. It might be a planar abomination of some sort.
Yeah, that is a very good question. Thank you.
And
for bringing
again,
that up.
I just understand whether it does or not. It's a very logical thing that you would do. So yeah.
Protection from evil and good. Creatures of those types of diseases, the target can't be charmed or frightened or possessed by aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Now, this is none of those.
Okay. Once again, try to use my Rose Lawyer powers for good as well as
I'm not worried really about the big burrowing thing. I'm more worried about all of the others.
Yep.
Honestly, and that's why after my bonus action, I'm going to go invisible.
There you are.
Okay.
And I shall 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
5, 6.
Now I see invisible.
Do you see that happen?
Oh yeah,
You
so
can
I
see
see
that
that happen. I'm just saying I don't think I have a opportunity attack I wish to take.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kill a monster.
Now,
You would want to smack him just to see if it.
Inode,
Yes,
I'm thinking about dispelling on him.
you are somewhere dark.
That's gonna do it. I think he just made
It
him try and
is-
beat me up. But I'll go after him because we don't want him getting out.
Restraining. And everything, while you are somewhat resistant to damage, it kind of hurts a lot. And you're swimming in something that is very painful to you. What would you like to do?
Well, first and foremost, in this situation, you see him just
Well, yeah, none of us see anything.
if one were to observe and can observe him, unlike other people who would be freaking out, who would be struggling, initially you kind of see him panic, but immediately just go and open his eyes. And with that, I will use stillness of mind as one of my actions, and that will remove the frightened effect.
Very good.
And then with my second action, before I take it, is Elise the only one that can sense the card
Currently, yes, because of the magic.
because of magic? Is
As long as they're concentrating, which they wouldn't be anymore because you've now got spirit guardians.
I just.
But it's the locate object spell that is.
got it. Oh. And I'm restricted. So at that moment, as he calms down, he kind of looks around his surroundings. Clearly, he's
You
like
can't
this.
see a dang
I
thing.
can't see a dang thing. My arms are very restricted. Clearly, I can't make easy punches.
Nope.
I'd just be like, eh. So he goes, what? I think it's about time I leave this place, and I'm going to do astral projection,
Okay, that's fine.
and I'm going to project out of my body
Okay,
into a separate plane, and then come back outside.
okay.
Remove my body.
Yeah, I'm going to keep. Just tell
You are theoretically in Candlekeep, so I would go to the Candlekeep Master. Technically, you're
Astral
within
projection.
the bounds of its wards.
tell
Well, this is what I would
Oh
proffer.
no, because you're in the cavern where the sentinel worm was.
Yes.
Well, no, not in the wards, because otherwise she couldn't do half the guarding stuff
Okay.
she does.
Then this would be acceptable.
Yes.
So you can certainly do that.
So
And this thing was burrowing lower, so yeah, it's
you see a version of Inade come out, like a very see-through ghost-like projection come out with a tether, a silvery tether that's going into the pits, into the stomach of the monster. He kind of turns around and kind of winks at you guys, and he just vanishes for a second.
He's ascended. No!
He's a harp and
An
wing.
inspiration to us all.
Halo,
have the halo.
yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have the halo. No! And then you suddenly see a portal open up, and he kind of just, as you were screaming, no! He kind of like, I'm right here, young warrior.
Oh, thank God. The things that are here.
And just kind of pop in. So those are my two actions, because I used one to
Yep.
remove fear.
I wanted to say you're just dripping in bile and acid.
Yeah.
So it's
He
just
just
a
kinda-
body gun or just his astral form?
No, I come back and I can remove my body with me,
Oh, it's excellent.
and I come back out, because it's specifically here. Let me read just for anybody who might be interested.
Because we're for you. I mean, we're on on the path. We would love to hear it.
Yeah, so
we're the sunny beams.
So this was in my reaction to my empty body. I didn't use astral projection itself. Empty body allows me to use 8 key points to then. Oh man, I'm running low on key points, but that was needed. It allows me to use up to 8 key points to use astral projection to remove myself. So it says here. Your astral body resembles your mortal form in almost every way. God damn it, I have to say the whole thing.
Yeah.
Replicating your game statistics and possessions. The principal difference is the addition of a silvery cord that extends between your shoulder blades and trails behind you, fading to invisibility after 1 foot. This cord is your tether to your material body. As long as the tether remains intact, you can find your way home. If the cord is cut, something that can happen only when an effect specifically states that it does, your soul and body are separated, killing you instantly.
It's not good.
Not good. But your astral form can freely travel through the astral plane and can pass through portals there, leading to any other plane. If you enter a new plane or return to the plane you were on when casting the spell, your body and possessions are transported along the silver cord, allowing you to re-enter your body as you enter the new plane. Your astral form is a separate incarnation. Any damage or other effects that apply to it have no effect on your physical body, nor do they persist when they return to it.
Sounds
This,
good.
The spell ends for you and your companions because if I use it as an actual spell, which I can take up to 8 people with me. But because I'm doing it as a reaction with my empty body, I cannot take it in that situation. Blah blah blah, and basically you all come back and we come back to our bodies afterwards. But yeah, it'll go on about all that. But yeah, so that would be. However, I am about practically useless now, so
That's fine. You're not dying.
we're not dying yet.
Is that it for Endo Day?
So that would be my 2 actions. In terms of bonus action,
Yeah.
You just worry about.
trying to figure out. I can't attack on bonus actions, right?
No, you're not.
You can
Fury of blow.
Fury of Blows if you spend the key for it.
Oh, okay.
You're not within combat range then. If you come behind my horse,
Yeah, you'd have to move to
I
be.
wouldn't go up there again. It'll try to.
No. I can. Oh, that's.
Heal yourself?
I don't have anything to heal myself.
Isn't that a
How low are
standard
you now?
month usually?
I'm still 106.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
This action.
I have a question in everybody's head. Does anybody have a theory of why my guardian bolt just dissipated?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think that I am taking a guess. This is a theory that it is targeted spells
Won't work.
probably are being reflected or deflected or something like that.
But we have
Because
seen
the spell did it shoot off or it just vanish?
It dissipated off.
Okay.
that was an attack, but they say something with a save.
Well, that's why I just used a saving throw effect, and so I did a spell that was not targeted, and it worked, even though the spell didn't work.
Good to
So,
Okay.
yeah, I would avoid attack rolls.
Okay. It is now its turn. I will need everyone to make a wisdom save.
Luckily for you, you get my. It takes spirit garden damage.
It will, yes.
Everyone, no matter where they are.
As long as you're within 120 feet of it.
Right.
Obviously, you're
This is
already
wisdom?
affected, so you don't need to worry about this.
I'm going to use another key point.
It'll also be making its save against your spirit guardians. Which is that wisdom or constitution?
The spirit guardians are. I just don't want to screw it up because I have so many things. Concentrate. Oh no, that's me. I think it's automatic actually. I want to say. Oh no, it is a save. Ooh, there are too many things to remember. Wisdom.
Wisdom?
25.
I'll start rolling for it.
25.
Well, it will save, but it's still going to take us.
Yes, it will.
So 6. Ooh, 14. 17. Ooh, 23 and a half.
12.
12 radiant.
This is the first damage it has taken.
Radiant.
Yes, this is the first damage it has taken as it
Oh, I can see.
seems mildly scratched.
I figured.
Just curious, how far back does the camera go?
It continues on into like a big cavern beneath canopy.
Perfect. That's all I wanted.
Because it's been burrowing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's what we're
23
looking
of my wisdom saved.
23. You did well. You got
27.
24, 27. Merrick's.
Let me think about that for a moment.
Think maybe.
Go ahead and do a reroll.
Wait, what did you reroll?
I rolled a 10. I'll use a flash on it. So that is a 28.
Okay. And Elise?
Lisa's trying to decide if she should use her indomitable.
Yeah, I felt it coming and was like, oh,
Yeah.
turn up the, turn up the
17.
the gain on the
Oh wait, I didn't add my extra.
7, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So then it would be a 24.
Okay.
Never-
I think everyone rolled a 20 and up, right? Everybody was in the high. Well, you didn't roll because you're already
It's the
charmed.
same thing. Yeah.
But yes, you feel a rage, but you're able to keep it under control. But it's strong.
It's just fueling my attack
course.
on these tentacles again.
It then roars frightfully. Anyone who is around it, so it's going to be the three of you. You need to make a second wisdom save, and then I'm just going to make some attack rolls.
But screw that.
That is a
Wisdom.
I just used.
It's a 30 on trying.
Yeah, I've got this one.
It's very important if you're rolling against me to roll, not just to pre-calculate it, because I've got tricks. But
yeah. I'm just I'm
fear
figuring
doesn't
out,
affect me, so.
right. I'm figuring out what the attack rolls are at the moment.
29.
29. You're fine.
30.
You're fine.
Immune.
Right, you're immune to fear. Yes. Good. Then it will take its tentacles, and first it's going to swing one towards Loholt.
Okay.
For a critical hit.
No. My cloak will fire up and force it to reroll.
23.
Miss.
Okay.
My shield
so
is still active because it's turn.
Yep.
You just see this cloak like fire up, Doctor Strange style, and just basically wrap around the tentacle and pull it away from me, from what would look like to be near death.
22 against Elise.
22 is my AC.
Okay. It grabs you with its tentacle, dealing 28 bludgeoning damage and grappling you.
It's okay.
Grappling just meaning speed is reduced to 0, but no other significant effects.
Right.
28, you said?
28. It then bites you for 31 to hit.
Yes.
That hits.
You take 36 piercing damage.
Ouch.
And are swallowed and thrown into its stomach for 56 acid.
Jesus. There's no way we can. My reaction's gone. There's no way we can grab it, right?
56?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of concentration saves.
Goodbye, everybody. Almost.
And then, yeah, your concentrations will need to be done on that for your spirit guardians as well. And then it's going to swing a tentacle out towards. So you're a bit of a ways away, I think.
Yeah.
Is he? Are you 15 feet out, or
Yeah.
They're more than 15.
more than 15?
A little more.
Okay, then it'll take another swipe at Loholtz for 28.
That will hit.
Okay, that is going to be 28 bludgeoning, and it will grapple you. And then it will attempt to bite you for 26.
That just hits my armor class.
Okay.
It can do that many attacks?
It gets 5. It can't bite more than 1.
Thank you.
Yeah, wait. Yes, it can.
It can?
It gets 5 attacks.
Okay.
It has 5 tentacles, so it's just shoveling you into its mouth, essentially.
Fair.
And so that's going to be 36 piercing damage, and you will be swallowed into 56 acid. Joining Elise.
Okay.
I'm trying. though. So, do I see this card?
It's completely dark. You're blinded.
I think
Wait.
you lost the found.
You don't have the spell active at the moment. You're concentrating on your spirit guardians.
Okay.
That is it for its turn. We're then going to move to.
Sorry, it's just taking me off my horse, I guess?
Yeah, we just pull you off the horse, off the Pegasus.
Okay. There's no way around that, I guess.
I mean, it could swallow your Pegasus instead if you prefer. Because you could redirect that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Pegasus goes in and
Pegasus.
his gears.
Yeah. It's,
So
yeah.
can we put me out there? Yeah, definitely. I was like, if he's gonna scoop something up, he's gonna scoop poor Bank.
Yeah, yeah.
I can bring him back.
For sure. That'll then
You're just
take
leaving
us.
at least alone in there to.
Pretty much, yeah. That'll take us to Lowholtz, and Lowholtz, I'll need you to make a wisdom save.
Just gotta fit. I gotta take away the 58 acid.
Yep.
How much was the bite? Sorry,
The bite was
well, not the bite. How much was the?
The bite was 36.
I don't
Yeah,
get that technically. Banquo does.
that's right.
Okay.
And the acid was 56. You're still grappled by a tentacle.
That's fine. All right. My turn. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
23.
Okay. You feel something begin to erode the edges of your mind, but so far you've managed to stay clear.
Charm or fear based?
Neither.
Oh, okay. If it's commander confusion,
It's
I get
none of that.
advantage. Okay. Gross.
Tell me about it.
Okay. I gotta hit it with everything I got. So bonus action celerity. So for the next X rounds, if we're still going by the time this thing runs out, then
Yeah, wow.
it says if 7 rounds goes by and we're still fighting this thing, we're probably dead. I will hit it with everything I got. 25 to hit.
Your blade pierces its hide.
Oh! Hot damn! Time to drop some smite-a-roni on this guy. Some good smiting. Sorry, I didn't expect to hit it, so I was prepared to do any of the smiting that this damn thing pages. Am I correct? Do I feel like this thing could be feared? We'll try.
No.
No? Not an engine?
It's a being of entropy.
Yes, you're right. It is a being of entropy. All right, I will. Searing smite it, so we'll get 2 additional d6.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop a 3rd level smite into it,
Oh,
so I'm going to get 4d8 on this.
Actually, eaten just.
Plus this. I could give an additional d6. Whatever, Frank. All right, ready? Ugh, gross. 20 Amber Fang.
Okay.
15, 16, 17, 18 Radiant. Attack number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Misses. Attack number no tricks. Attack number 3 will hit. 30.
Yeah.
I will drop my last 3rd level into it, and then I can't do another spell, so just straight 3rd level. Oh, I get to roll those. Thank gosh. Ugh, gross. So it is going to be a 12 Amber Fang and 7, 14, 23 Radiant.
Okay. As you wail into the creature, you make just these tiny little cuts in its hide, just as you're dealing damage, but it doesn't see. It's kind of just.
I would also assume that I will be trying to dig into its gut, try and like cut release out. Is it right?
I mean, it's gargantuan.
Yeah.
So the smite, so branding smite. I just want to read what it has. It might have to make a saving throw. The earlier smite.
Fair enough. We're gonna come up to Elise in a moment, so
Sorry about this, folks.
I am gonna get everybody within 60 feet of the creature to make a wisdom save, though.
Can you sing me a song again? I say in your head.
That doesn't include you.
Yes.
Yeah, but or Merrick's. But if I could get,
Oh, did you
Yeah.
your head?
Sorry,
Oh,
it was a wrathful smite. Make a save anyway to see if he gets feared. Changes a few things.
well, it's immune to fear.
Okay, I gotta try, right?
Yeah.
As Merrick said, we gotta try.
Bardic Inspire, something you can't see.
I don't have any action economy left to Bardic Inspire. So.
Inode and Lowhold need to make wisdom saves at the end of your turn.
Wisdom 14.
Had to get you sooner or later.
17.
Okay. Both of you feel horrible rage course through you as you immediately attack each other.
No, which kind of effect is this?
It's nothing. It happens.
Okay, I get advantage on anything that is forcing me to do anything against my will.
I see. That would be this. So you have
That's why
advantage.
I'm like, I need.
Very well.
That is a 25.
Then you are not affected by this. Inode, however, is.
I am.
Alright.
Unfortunately, I'm out of key points, so I cannot reroll.
You must attack Loholt, and you may do so with advantage.
Is that including the, is that including the +7 for me in a day?
Dread is +7
Your saving throw.
to your saving throw.
Saving throw. I did not. Okay, that was 4 plus 22.
You must attack Loholt.
Tried.
Thank you, though. Nice.
Hey, the aura is a powerful thing.
21 to hit.
I'll shield.
Yes, it has been your turn, so yes.
I will
Okay.
shield again.
Okay, Elise, you are restrained and blinded in the stomach of this being.
Yes, I know this. And so here's the thing.
Acid
You all
burning
hear in
on.
your head.
Yeah.
Did you maintain concentration on your...
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I assume so. It was like 26.
Well, that.
With the acid?
The acid was 56 damage.
No. I took all the stuff. I was saying for.
Yeah, but the DC for maintaining concentration is 28.
Oh, then no. Then Spirit Guard
Okay.
is down. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. They were about to go down anyway. Trust me. So here's the thing, everybody. Really quickly before I do a thing, you hear me. It's so good we can talk like this.
Yeah.
I can do one thing: heal us all, or try to blight this guy from the inside.
Fine. Well, I can't.
Is everybody okay?
Can we respond?
Wait,
If we can respond at all, I would say, find the card. I'll heal you.
Don't you
I'm not. I can't see the card, so I can blight
Can you
through me.
locate it?
from the inside.
Seems like a very big waste.
But fighting this thing is not. We're not going to win this fight. The card is there.
Did I do some damage to it?
Okay. Oh man. Okay. I mean.
I will
blight
now
from the
do to
inside.
myself the damage you did to it.
I will heal.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will. I have the scroll you gave me.
That's right.
I will use the locate object scroll.
Just over there in his stomach.
I knew that wasn't going to. It's in his stomach. Oh, I can see.
You are in the stomach.
So I can just pull it.
Well, not just. You're going to need to make an athletics check.
I will. Oh, okay.
And is that an action?
This it is an action to use the scroll.
Right. And is it
is
an
an-
action to grab the card?
I would say this is an interact with object.
Okay. Well, which is usually an action.
Now, technically,
Well,
before you roll
combat,
this,
yeah, I
before you roll this,
Yeah.
technically, because you are speaking telepathy, could you just be like, if she says, it's near me, could you flash your genius? Be careful about the inner ribs and the...
I don't know, but as I say, if interact with object using the scroll is an action, is this also an
I
action?
can't use my indomitable for that.
I would say I think she could use the scroll and then start kind of making her way towards it at least.
Right. Oh, absolutely. But does she
Well,
grab
see,
it
what
this
did you
round?
get? Because this is her trying to like move through
Yeah.
it.
I rolled terribly.
So probably even a flash of. Well, I can't actually flash of genius over that distance. It's just too far. It's and you know it's normally someone I can see. I could see the case for this, but I'm still too far away.
I can't believe I rolled this badly. With my plus 10,
Mm-hmm.
I have a 14.
You are struggling against the confines of the stomach and haven't quite managed to get to the card.
I can feel it. I just need another second.
Another 6 seconds or so.
Another 6 seconds.
I'll help you.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for Elise.
Unfortunately, there's really nothing else I can do because everything else that I can do is going to take another action.
Okay, Merrick's.
Potion. All right. So, you see Merrick's has a couple things in his hand, and
I
he
might
looks
die.
at one, and the top thing is a sheet of paper. Oh, you recognize it as some things from the library, you know, stamped Library of Elminster, and the top sheet reads Meteor Swarm. And he looks over there, and he looks at it, and he puts it to the side, and the next one says Mass Heal. So I am using an action to cast interact with object to cast a mass heal on this area. Now it allows me to divide 700 hit points among the people there.
Oh, wow.
The question is Elise, because I know where
If you don't
she
have to
is.
see her, then I'd say it works.
So
Don't. It
because
says
of the-
within 60
right.
feet. It doesn't say 60
Right.
feet of people you can see.
So
What
700
are you casting, sorry?
mass heal.
Mass heal does say you must see the creature.
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
It does.
I was
thought
afraid
it
of
just
that.
read that
Among
because I
any-
was going to mass heal everybody from
Among
inside
any
the
number of
creature.
creatures that you
Yeah,
can
it's
see within range.
Yeah.
If you want to kill us, I'm gonna go into the
Right, so then do it. That's what I'm saying. So,
42 at least.
what I'm saying is it's 700
700
hit points divided amongst you. You're all fine.
So what you're saying, Merrick, is that it's safe to say that I'm full.
Yes. So unfortunately, the scroll, and I'm very sad about this because in getting some scrolls from the library, like Merrick's is like, I want to take these things home. Like, I mean, this is fantastic, but he's like, yeah, but you know, there we go. So that crumbles away. So that was my haste action.
Okay.
Then I am actually going to drop down to the ground using my movement to walk over towards you, and just saying, Alinder, and I'm using his name, which some people will know it is not my usual brand, and just saying, Alinder, I know you're seeing red right now. You have overcome rage before. I believe that this is not who you are. I believe you're still part of this fight, and I am going to do a greater restoration, which will normally remove a curse, a charm.
Oh, curse. Oh, well, yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it requires charmed effects, which seems to
Is
be
it
what this is.
Charm effects?
Yeah.
Then it will work.
And
Amazing.
I'm hoping that works, is what I'm saying, because I'm visible, so I'm standing in front of you. And I'm done.
Hell of a good turn, sir.
I was actually thinking she was going to grab the cord. I'm like, dang it. But yeah.
I do want to do one thing, Merrick's. Because you do not have 9th level spells.
But I am an artificer who can use, I can ignore restrictions on magic items when using them of class or level. Because I am a master of artifice.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I think that
I
that
talked
applies.
this out
I think that
before,
applies.
because
Okay.
it's not a spell I could normally cast, but I
Yep.
can ignore all restrictions on magic.
Yeah. Well, normally you'd have to make a check.
He did just blow like $100,000.
Oh no, I mean it's okay, but I mean literally that is a class feature of the
Okay,
artificers.
then
the
there we
ability
go.
To ignore restrictions.
No worries for me. Elminster.
I set down the clamp
Yes.
where it is and call on the pipe to dimension door me. To be behind the thing.
Okay.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna go right at its rear end.
Right.
And no, farther away.
This is
They're
wrong.
messing it up, I think.
This is wrong.
Oh, so
Hit
wrong?
wall.
Again, if
Oh,
you get
he
the
said there
card,
was a
we're
huge
I
cavern
can.
right
I was
behind
going-
it.
Yeah. There's more
Everybody
cavern
says
behind it. Yes.
Okay.
Everyone
Yeah.
hold for a
Yeah.
moment.
The map is not like the extent of.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think that's all I can do if I want to maintain the concentration.
Yeah. If you don't want to cast any other concentration spells, but otherwise you still have a bonus action if you wanted to try something.
So I can use the bonus action to use Master of Magic.
to do a non-concentration spell.
Yeah.
Oh, none of those out there.
Prismatic spray. Yeah, there's people in there. That's
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, Merrick's is immediately like thinking, bim, 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 bim. But you know,
Plane shifting the creature may not be your best option because with it go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm also okay. If I silver fire and radiant damage, it's gargantuan.
Yes, it is.
And if I aim it to just take all the tentacles off one side.
I think you could aim it in a way that it wouldn't hurt at least.
Good.
It's big enough that
Yeah. Okay.
Please.
So I'm gonna silver fire, radiant
feel your
damage,
pain.
dexterity saving throw for it, or 45 points of radiant damage, and I'm trying to take off all its legs on one side.
it will succeed on the save. So it will like just kind of lift its legs as they get singed and barbecued. They do not singe off, but they do take some damage. So go ahead and roll that damage, and we shall move on to
I will say really quickly again, if I don't want to take away anybody's opportunity to do something, but if we could hold for a moment for me to try to grab this card one more time and just hold on, maybe I can do it this time. Unless somebody can give me the ability to do it better. There you go.
That's going to take us to Elinder, who is no longer charmed.
Thank goodness.
Hey, welcome back.
It's so long.
Good to see you, big red.
23 points of radiant damage. That's the half.
That's the half. Okay.
Oh, or what I did is instead of 10d8, I just rolled 5d8.
Okay.
Let me take one single look at something.
So the silver fire rakes across its side. It lifts its legs up. It seems mildly annoyed.
The chances of this working are very minimal.
We love crazy rare chances.
Yeah, we're kind of in a
Hold on to it.
Hellfire Throws moment right now. It's probably been the toughest fight yet.
It has been.
Which is great.
Yes, if you knew what this thing was.
Well, sometimes the D20 doesn't work in your favor, and then it's the heat of the moment.
That's okay.
Sometimes things just don't work, and that's okay. At least I owe you an apology, I know that. But I am going to try and shoot this thing one more time.
Shooting, I think, is not going to do.
Well, we'll see.
It's
It's a crazy long shot chance.
I was going to say,
Tell
I
you
believe
what.
in you.
it's not that
I will
it's
tell you
dodging.
what. Actually, I just thought of something, and everybody said, if you did banish this, I'd go with.
You wouldn't go with it. The card would go with it.
I mean, its stomach.
Yeah, but you're an independent creature.
So is the card. Okay.
No, the card is part of the creature. It's
Okay.
part of what it's carrying.
Never mind.
No,
Don't
it wasn't
banish.
a bad idea. I thought of the same thing. I'm also thinking of commanding it, but I don't think that would work, so I'm just going to shoot it right between the eyes. And I'm going to use my bonus action once again as I spin around, almost like whipping.
Well, I'm worried because the way I see it is I just touched you and said,
Yeah.
so you're you, and you whip around with the gun and then fire right past me or something like that.
Right.
Max just goes,
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. I'm just saying it's good. I'm wearing my, waterproof pants here. I just invented those the other
Take
day.
a shot.
Adult diapers.
I'm going to declare this is my favorite foe. I'm not going to be able to use any of my planar warrior. I'm not close enough. So I'm just going to roll to hit. Oh, okay, 25 to hit.
Your bullet penetrates the thick hide of the beast.
All right. Not much damage is going to be done here, I'll be honest, but
everything counts.
yeah, that's exactly the point. Everything does count. 8 plus 5, that's 13 piercing damage, and then I'm going to shoot one more time. 26 to hit.
That also hits, yeah.
And that's 8 plus 5, 13 damage both times. 26 piercing damage.
Okay. So it's... And the combination of all of that seems to have started to make it notice you. And it definitely has taken on a much more aggressive stance than it was before. It was just sort of like treating you as if you were not but insects.
Fuck up my mind again, I dare ya.
Okay.
Survive the acid. I hope you can survive its stomach.
That'll take us to
Get in there.
Inode.
Try.
As at this point, seeing the dire situation of my friends, and me looking at my hands, unable to tap into my monkish skills at this point, I turn to my book that I have, that I carry on the side, the Book of Exalted Deeds, wishing and hoping for a solution, and then remembering that the book has given me certain capabilities. And then I turn to and project my mind and communicate to Elise. I said, if I could do something to this creature that makes it easier for you to grab the god after the fact, would you be okay with that? Not throw it away, not push it to another dimension. It will still be here.
Whatever you need to do, do it.
Okay. And so, with my first action, I cast Astral Projection as a spell, 9th level spell that I can. And because of that, I can also pull along with me one other person.
Come with me. Take me.
Wait, no, before I do that, actually. Hold on.
You give me anything to be able to
As an astral projection, it says that you have
Yeah,
literally
she's inside it. Yeah.
she's inside it, but like as an astral projection, it says you are literally the same thing except you're tethered to your body. Does that allow? Because it doesn't say you cannot have physical contact with things.
What are you trying to do?
So, the book gives me 1 3rd level spell and 1 4th level.
Yes.
As a 4th level spell, I pick polymorph.
Okay.
So my hope is, unless I can polymorph while Elise is in the stomach.
I mean, you can.
Burst through the stomach.
It would probably last for. I mean, Elise might not enjoy what happens if you polymorph it to like a chicken or something.
Well,
I mean, I'll be covered in chicken pretty. I mean,
That would be fun.
I will just say,
Sorry.
I'll protect all
this is great.
this.
You know, we're just quickly
Right
popping in.
there.
I would say this is great. I think you should try it. Just remember what we were saying before. It is a very high chance it is going to be able to resist this magic, so don't spend too much time worrying about it. I'd say give it a go, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, I'm gonna first do polymorph.
Okay.
And,
Charisma save.
yeah, let me.
What are you trying to turn it
think-
into?
I think, or maybe it's a wisdom save. Either way.
Let me double check.
Polymorph, I imagine.
Duration of concentration.
Yep.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Wisdom save 25.
How do I? What's the?
It's that's going to be if you're casting it from the book, that's high enough.
Okay, then yeah. So I try it. And
Worth a try.
Worth a try.
I believe in you.
And I say to Elise that I tried, but at least if you can grab the card, but on your next turn, if you cannot, come what way, I will be pulling you out.
I really hope I can get it this time. I think I can.
I believe in you.
And so with that, that's one action to try polymorph.
Can you give me a wisdom save, please?
Oh yeah, that's 28.
28?
Yeah.
Okay. You feel something try to erode your mind, but you shake that off. You blink through
I
it.
think I'm still actually under the influence last time. Yeah, because I
This
attacked
is-
low hold.
This is something else. This is something. No, this is an aura. This is something else.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But no, am I still under the effect?
No,
of the
that wears off.
That was an instant. Okay.
Okay, got it.
The one on Ellender was a permanent one, but yeah, those ones are that's only temporary.
Then can I jump over it to the other side?
How far can you jump?
I have 70 speed.
But how far can you jump?
How do I know? What does it say?
What would you like to do? You want to leap over it?
Yeah, either like I can either
run along
I was gonna say like either run along it or like basically
Yeah.
I want
Give me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Tumble.
Oh yeah, that's a 28.
Okay. Yes. Then yes, you can tumble across it.
So what I will do is I'll like literally run across the tentacles and across the back onto the other side. And,
Give a little tap
Hello.
to Elisa. Elise, as you pass.
and then while I'm here, since I have one more action, I'm just gonna do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
And it dies.
I mean, if you can
Right in the butt.
Yeah.
actually stun this thing, it would be great.
We can't stun.
That's right.
Where's Face Fist when we need it?
No, I just didn't have good
There's
high
one
enough
thing
AC,
that I
and I don't have any more
save
people.
it. I think I'm going to die right now.
Second win.
No, I should have cast.
17 to hit.
Oh, shoot. I think we get the key.
Your hand's starting to really hurt.
I need.
You got sorry, 27. Sorry, not
Oh,
27.
never mind. You dodge.
Hold
Hold on, crosstalk, guys.
You punch and there was a crack on its carapace as you do manage to do some damage.
And so with that, that is a 1, 2,
Show the audience feels better.
Sorry.
D10,
Sorry,
D10,
folks.
D10, D10. Oh, that's not D10, D10. That's a bludgeoning damage. And actually, I still have bonus. And I can attack on my bonus turn.
You can.
Didn't you
I can't.
spell? Okay, sorry. I'm just
No,
trying.
I can't. I have two actions.
Oh, the monk is an extra action?
The past, present, future.
Oh, excellent.
No, it's just general. monk
Oh, yeah, okay.
has extra time.
That's amazing.
And so with my bonus, I will also attack again. I guess I can do
Yeah,
flurry
you could do
of
the
blows.
first.
Nope. That's not gonna hit.
Okay. That will then bring us to the creature. So, wisdom save for everybody, and I'll make some attacks.
Me too, since I'm inside.
No, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Okay.
32.
27.
Good.
Nat 20.
Good.
They give you
20.
Finally.
right.
20?
20.
Oh, is this everybody or is this just
Everyone within 120 feet of it,
Yeah.
which is
saves?
basically everybody.
Has the clan been making wisdom saves?
There we go.
That's
yeah,
24.
Okay.
27.
27. Okay, so I think everybody succeeded on that then.
I think so.
Cool.
20. Was 20 okay?
No.
You got a 24. It's 24.
I
24,
want
which is
to.
okay.
I want to like.
You want to goad it. It's
Goading it.
it's attacking you.
Yes.
Ten-
I'm just. I want to get.
Tentacle
It already
goes-
has me, by the way.
Yes. The tentacle squeezes you for a critical hit.
Can I actually, because if he's right there, I'm inside. I do have a thing that makes a critical hit a regular hit.
Okay, do you have to be able to see it? If you have to see it, then that doesn't work because you're blinded while you're inside of it.
You're gonna make me find it. That's the problem.
Well, most things require you to see something.
That's fine. You can critically hit me all you want.
It is going to be 56 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Ouchie.
And then it is going to chomp you for a 32 to hit.
Oh yes, I have to see it.
Okay, you're still going to take the bite damage.
Don't care.
Okay. So that's 36 piercing damage.
Yep.
And you were swallowed into the 56 acid damage of its belly.
Got the hit points next to Maris.
Very good. With that done, it
hey.
will turn around, and as it does so, the burrowing shake ricochets itself out, and I need anyone concentrating to make a Constitution saving throw.
Which would be
BL Minster mostly.
I don't want to just leave it. That's fine.
Got this.
I just don't want us to break because
I understand.
16.
You do got this.
Yes, it's a 28.
28. You do manage to maintain concentration. Then
this before.
it's going to fling out its tentacles at Inade
Of course.
with an @1, so that's not.
Hey.
And then a 31.
Of course.
So you will be grabbed for 28 bludgeoning damage and grappled.
Man, if you didn't heal me, that'd have been dangerous.
Everybody doing their part.
And it will attempt to bite you with an @1. So
Hey.
that's that. This will take us to Lowholt.
So Lowholt goes sliding in like he's like face to face with Lily's. Is the stomach acid doing anything to her?
At the start of her turn.
Okay. So Lowholt slides in front and he's just like, oh, hello. And he just like he says, so it's
do it. Heal me.
sort of a walk thing, right?
Heal me.
He just seemed like
You started to smell bad on the outside. We get it.
puts his hand up and he's just like
You got my
just like
nose.
because it's so cramped, he just kind of puts his finger in your nose by accident. I'm absolutely sorry.
Find it. Do it.
56 back.
Oh, thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to survive this one.
You will. Don't worry. I'll get us out of here.
And then he will just be like, you know, he's gonna look at you. He's gonna like,
Did it the wrong way.
He's gonna look at you. He's gonna say, it's a little bit funny. This feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. My gift is my soul. He'll pass the bardic inspiration to you.
Elmister drops concentration. He's like, nope.
At this time,
How much royalties are we going to have to pay?
I'm just glad I'm not in that stomach.
yeah, you guys just hear.
The creature stops for a second. Like,
just shits us out because it can't handle it.
Everyone's a critic.
I give you bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
I use my action to lay on hands. My celerity is going, but I didn't make an attack, so I do nothing more. I gain my reaction back. That is my turn.
Reed, who's
okay.
going next?
You.
Elisa's turn. You take 56 acid damage.
Oh,
Hey, by the way, how much? 56 lay on hands. Jeez.
I thought you did that intentionally.
No,
I think that's all I had. Okay.
Would you like to try and grab the
I'm gonna
card?
try and grab the
All right.
Okay.
This.
You have
I think
bardic
I can survive
inspiration.
this. I have
Yep,
30
bardic
hit points
inspiration.
left.
Yeah.
And I have my
Yes.
Guardian Angel. Come on. 1, Believable.
But guess what? First of all, I can use this just to
You can use it just as a normal bardic inspiration. Mm-hmm. Yes.
But
So you can roll it and add it to your roll.
but I can also use it to make an action, a bonus action.
Spell.
A spell.
A spell only.
It's spell only. He's a regular bard, so you can add it to this check. So how do I go? Yeah. You got 14 last time, and you got 14 this time. Just roll an 8.
But also, this time it's her full turn.
Oh,
which
what?
last
Oh,
time
what?
it was a bonusy sort of action.
Yeah.
So I believe in you.
Yeah. You can tell everybody that this
Not
is
from this distance.
roll. What you got?
Right now it says 17. But, oh, wait a second. I'm just grabbing something. I remember
Yeah.
I'm in my past. And I was locked in a strange, weird cage in a scientific laboratory where I was tightened and I had to grab a key and unlock
Crazy
the door.
singing paladin.
And 19.
You reach out, struggling against the stomach walls, the acid eating away at you, Loholt singing, ringing in your ears
That's the worst
as your
It's my I just need to pinch it.
as your slimy fingers.
As soon as I pinch Vander. Yeah. I just pinch
The
it.
creature you all watch glows brightly and dissipates into sparks as it is absorbed into the card, leaving a very confused-looking, acid-drenched Loholt behind.
Oh yeah.
And then while I'm
Chilling.
out,
Yeah.
I will heal myself and then a little bit at least and then come back. Vander.
Is that an attunement item, by the way?
I would imagine so, yes.
In the interest of science.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not worrying about it now. I'm just
Sure,
saying
sure, sure.
future reference.
No, it's what we.
And with that, you have grabbed the balance card, which
Holy moly.
That's pretty.
could be used
Very pretty.
as an action. You can brandish it at a creature you can see within 30 feet of you and drain its life force.
Jeez.
They must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 4d8 necrotic damage, and then you gain hit points equal to the damage it took, and that is once per day.
You can.
The power of entropy is yours to command.
Oh.